Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kate. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you are all doing well. And yeah, today it's a mini haul. So I do sound a little bit bunged up and stuff. I've got a little bit of a headache and I've been sniffling, sneezing and all that sort of stuff. So I think I've got a bit of a cold. So I'm not feeling great, probably just a bit run down. But anyway, I've got a mini haul for you. I haven't actually been buying much, I've got to say. I don't know what's happened to me. It's not like me not to buy much, but I didn't buy much in August, and so far in September I've only bought 3 things. So I haven't been purchasing a lot, just because nothing's really taken my fancy really. But anyway, let's get started. So Kitty's here to say hello, because a couple of you have been asking. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, Kitty was on a little holiday, but now she's back. So yep. Now let's start with these Posca pens. So these are I think they were from Hobbycraft, and I got them online, and the only reason I got them is because there was 50% off, so they were half price. And I mean, that for Posca pens is really good, because usually Posca pens are quite expensive. I mean, they're very good, and I can't even get into the packet, typical. But anyway, they're the 1M, and I prefer these 1Ms compared. I have got the 1MR, which are running out now because I've had them for such a long time. But I like the nib on these 1Ms better than the 1MR. I mean, I still use the 1MR ones, but I do like these as a replacement, because like I said, they are running out. I think this tip is really good. You can see that I haven't activated them either. And so they've got your standard colours in there, and then I think they've got 3 that are, well, you've got the black, haven't you, and then you've got a gold there and a silver, and my gold and silver definitely ran out. So I thought it's definitely a good time to purchase. Do you know what, I can't put things back at all, I'm so rubbish at it. But anyway, I'll worry about that later. So yeah, these are you know, they're half price, so I just thought it's a good opportunity to get them. So yeah, those are some Posca markers. And then I also purchased, I think from Hobbycraft online as well, I got 2 more Derwent blender pens. So I've got loads of these. They don't last particularly long, and then I really like them because I use them for, I've noticed that they've got this this other type of, you know, this, oh no, actually look, I never noticed that they had this grip thing here. Don't know if you can see it, it's like little dots on the lids. But anyway, got distracted there. So yeah, they are really good for when you use, say, things like wax crayons, like Neocolor ones, and you know, to blend for a background. I think they're really good. And then I did use let me remember, Colouring Kids, Imogen's technique of refilling with Zest It, and that works really well as well for me. So that's really good way. So yeah, I thought I'd get some more of these. So it's more like replacements and things. And then I have these acrylic marker sets, which I didn't purchase myself, but they were kindly sent to me by Artex to show on the channel, and I have got a separate video on this if you're interested in watching me swatch them and sort of talk a little bit about them. But yeah, there are 30 lovely light pastel shade colours really, and I have used them on a background actually, and I think they're really good for an acrylic background where it's really busy, a really detailed page where you need to get into little tiny spaces. So I think these type of markers would be really good for that. They are really nice, they're brush tips, so that's one of the main attractions there. But yeah, I really do like Artex products, I must say. So yeah, they're lovely pastel shades. Like I said, I have got a video if you are interested in checking them out in a bit more detail. So yeah, those are the Artex pastel acrylic marker set. Then, like I said, I haven't actually got too much to show you. In Tesco's, when I was on my travels, I found these Doodlers glitter gel sticks. So I mean, they are so hard to like take the top off. I don't know why, but anyway. But yeah, they are super glittery. I can't remember how much they were, but they weren't expensive, so they were quite a good price. And yeah, they're really glittery. And I think, apart from exercising your muscles to take the tops off, they're really good. I mean, I really like them. I have heard from other people as well that the tops are really hard to take off. But yeah, if you're in the UK and you like your glittery pens, then these might be something you might want to look into getting. So the Doodlers Glitter Zebra markers. So you get 10 of them. I'll bring you out again a bit. I don't even think I've swatched them actually, but yeah, maybe I should do that at some point. Okay, so those are them. And then, oh yes, something else I forgot. I think I got this from Hobbycraft as well. So this is a giant brush. As you can see, it's the biggest brush I've ever bought, I think. It's a 30 round System 3, so it's a student grade De La Rowney brush. Now, I got this because, well, and I haven't actually done any of it this month, but I'm supposed to be getting into my art journaling again. And, you know, just using all the mediums that I've got, which sometimes I can't use in my colouring books because, you know, I don't want to ruin the other side of the page or whatever, you know, so it's not appropriate to use it for some reason or another. And it's really fun to just have a blank page on which you can just use your supplies and just create something, because I can't draw. Well, I'm going to try though. But anyway, I got this for that because I needed a really big brush. So this is like a size 30. I mean, it's so big, so huge. So yeah, so purchased that. I bought it ages ago, so I can't even remember how much it costs. And then, excuse me, I think I was going to sneeze then, but I didn't. It went away. So these are beautiful paints from the Art Spirits. Now, I purchased these. So I put an order in for these new paints, which I didn't have from Rebecca on the Art Spirits from Etsy. And yeah, I'll show you them. I did a swatch, and I've got a separate video on this as well, Rebecca's new paints. So here they are. So I got them in August. So I got the bronze, copper, vintage pink, sparkling seaweed, glittering turquoise, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I love that colour. Glistening grape, glitter bronze, glittering copper, glittering violet, excuse me, and sunflower sparkle, snail trail, which I really love, and then autumn shimmer. So I purchased these. You can see I had a little bit of a splurge there, and Rebecca so kindly asked if I wanted any of my favourites topping up, like any of the favourites to send me for free, and I was just so like grateful for that. She sent me the tins as well. She sent me a tin free as well, which is so lovely of her. So I got these 6, and she sent me, yeah, she sent me these 6, and she actually sent me 3 more as well, which I've put in my other, what is it? Let's have a look, is it here somewhere? Right, yeah, I put it in my big palette, and basically these are my favourites, some of my favourites. So Mermaid Dust, Mirror Dust, Rainbow Dust, True Silver, Tin Man and Violet Iridescence. So she sent me those, so kindly gifted them to me. And then she also sent me these 3 here, and those are the ones that I was missing. So Fool's Gold, Brassy and Blue Steel. So now I'm the proud owner of all of Rebecca's paints. I'm so excited that I have all her paints now. So yeah, those are the paints from the Art Spirits. And I had a couple of comments which asked that they are quite expensive, but generally what I've found is these handmade paints that you get on Etsy are beautiful quality, and they do last you ages, and they seem shinier to me. They seem shiny, brighter, more glittery than other sort of paints that, say, cheaper paints that you can get on Amazon. And the thing with Rebecca's paints is they're very, very high quality. I mean, the fact that you can get them singly is a good thing as well. So, you know, you can say build up your collection over time by getting a few. Now, if you are on a budget, which most of us are as well, I would suggest to get things like I would suggest getting one glitter, like a colourless, not colourless, sorry, a glitter like this one here, which is mirror dust or rainbow dust. Getting one of them, because you can overlay them on, say, pencil work or anything that's any colour. And I would suggest getting, say, one silver and a gold. I do really like the True Silver and the Tin Man. I think are really good. The gold, I would say Fool's Gold is really nice, but then I have another of her gold sets, which I'll tell you which gold is one of my favourites of Rebecca's. Let's have a look. Are you here somewhere? Just searching through my book. Yeah, so I think this bright yellow gold is one of my favourites, and then even this one here, which is more like a rusty gold, reminds me of the Arabic gold in the Coliro paints. So you could just get, you know, 2 or 3 to start off with, and then slowly build up your collection. So yeah, those are the beautiful paints from the Art Spirits on Etsy by Rebecca. I really do enjoy using these watercolour paints. Now, I don't know if I'm going to, I think I am going to keep these in the tin, because I have some in tins and then I have some in the larger, you know, the larger tins that you can purchase from Amazon, which I showed you. Like, I'll show you again, like these. So just get these from Amazon. And yeah, I mean, I could put them all in these sorts of containers, but I think I'll keep some in the tins, because on holiday I don't want to really take anything like this. I'd rather take a selection of tins. Right, so next thing are the books. So I have these books that I purchased. So of course the gorgeous book from Rita Berman, and I'm so glad Book Depository sent me it in, you know, like a good time, as in last year I waited for quite a while to get hold of the Europa book, but this time they managed to, I did pre-order it, but they managed to send it you know, in a decent time frame. But yeah, really like this book. Now I've got 2 copies, because I bought another copy off Amazon when it was available, because I love Rita Berman's work. So I generally, for some of her books, I have 2 copies. And this is the one I've done in my book that I've started, and it took ages. It actually took so long. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot, because you know I love detail, but it did take a long time. But I took ages with you know, shading and things, because I really want it to look the best it can possibly look. I mean, her books are such good quality and so worth the price tag, I think, because you get so much for your money. I do want to colour on camera, but I might do, as in a page in Rita Berman's book, something like this, which isn't too detailed, so you know it's not going to take me forever. I just love the way that she puts the cats in. I love the fact that the cats are in there, because I am a cat fan, of course. But yeah, what are these things? I mean, I lack culture, I know, but what are these things that hang here? Because I really don't know. And if any of you know, that would be really great. I think Wendy started this page from Happily Handmade here on YouTube, and she was doing a brilliant job with her new, what they called, the distress watercolour pencils, which I'm still on the fence about. I'm not sure about purchasing them. Yeah, they are quite pricey. I really like these huts as well. So yeah, and these penguins, it's just such a lovely book. Yeah, and one of the favourite ones, I love doing map pages, so this is one that I would probably want to do soonish, probably even in October maybe. And I really like this one, and I saw Rita Berman's completed page of this. She's such a stunning colourist. I mean, she just did an amazing job. I wish I could colour like her. And then this one as well. So yeah, so that's the new Rita Berman colouring book. Mine Riester Asian, I think, if I've said it right, hopefully. And then I got sent this gorgeous book from Lottie Ford, and I've got a separate flip through of this book. So it's Colour the Forest by Lottie Ford, Fantastical Journey into the World of Trees. So this is book 2 in the Colour book series, and I love her work as well. And I like the fact that there's less detailed pages and there's more detailed pages like this one. So you get 2 copies of each image. So I have completed this page, which I'm not going to show you because I've not managed to colour much this month. You might see a glimpse of it, but I haven't managed to colour as many pages this month, and I want to sort of save it for the end of the month. Like a page like this is really good because it's got less details, you know, in these areas, so you can actually use crayons or even, you know, other mediums apart from just pencils. Of course I wouldn't use watercolour because it's that sort of paper, so you saw a little glimpse of it there. But yeah, I would definitely want to colour in this as well. That's a very detailed page. I really like that one. I like little scenes, you know, inside home scenes. So yeah, lovely book from Lottie Ford. So that was sent to me, and then another one that was sent to me by Karen E. Myers, thank you Karen, was The Mystical Lands of Clinadra. So I have got a separate video where I do a flip of this book. So it's In Search of Autumn Secrets, and this is again another book with you know, 2 copies of each image, and also it's autumn themed. I was really hoping to colour in it this month in September, but I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance. I'm going to hopefully colour in it in October now. So there's a few Halloween themed pages and of course autumn themed pages as well, like this one. I think I want to do this one for Halloween. I do like this one, Marble Hill Manor. But really lovely looking pages. So that's that one, The Mystical Lands of Clinadra. And then the last one that I've got, which I purchased myself, was 50 Halloween Fairy Houses by Camellia Culver. Now I just decided to get this. It's not, the pages are not as detailed like how I like them, but sometimes you just want a less detailed page. So, and it's also like Halloween themed, which I find good for the current season. And what I might do is actually colour with crayons and then use my Derwent blender, or just use oh, I just had a thought, what if I use alcohol marker base and then use Neocolour ones on top, and then blend it. I wonder if that would work. I guess I could try it out, couldn't I, on a test page? Maybe it's got, yeah, it's got some blank pages here at the back, so I might test that out, see what that looks like, because sometimes when you've got really detailed pages you want a little bit of a you know, a little bit of variation, a little bit of a step away from having all detailed pages and just having some that are a bit like this, which are less detailed. And so yeah, I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try alcohol markers and then see what I come up with. This is a witch's boot, which is quite nice. So it's going to take me a while to actually choose a page out of here as well, because it always does. So that's my haul. You can see that it's a mini haul. I haven't got anything glittery or shiny recently, so what I might have to do is look to see if I can find anything that I like. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you stay till the end, and until next time, happy colouring, take care, bye.